Ene ewo Babayara ye who say fans no HOP in said you come as Asante Kotoko fans in him say or me no is it because of Abetamo Kotoko aton and I said the loss that umunyaditi awaken.
Well, I think say generally it is something and I don't make say FD is serious. Boy is so much university on my research and I was so more eti omugum. No more conducted research as to why people don't go to stadium. Meaning say a lot of people and respect the league in the beauty. Your league not lack that integrity. To some extent, it lack the technical quality a bit attractive fans at the Ombaba Stadium. Now, in the course of Kotoko, I'm on for Jai Park, Banache, and yeah, feeling for Baby Jaiba. And previously, if you look at Kotoko games, that's an Africa competition. Obu said the Premier League in perform match because am I familiar with the local game? Maybe Okra, Bona. What it in from the security issues, referees, and a whole lot. Sanya money continuously are dragging fans every stadium. And again, the influence of the foreign league, and so a factor. Match Ben, I ever time in the Ghana Premier League. It is the reason why sometimes your advice say and Pennyphone should consider other leagues. No fixtures so far as about the Ghana Premier League. In the case of Kotoko fans, some more stadium that are before WAC of Morocco. And now there's some more. And WAC 2 games are considered 6. You still don't expect them to come. Omo stadium neno. The typical loyal fans of Kotoko. They don't care about results. They don't care about quality. They don't care about the negative vibe around the team. They still want to be at the Babayara Stadium to support the team. And the beer care about the results. And you have different types of fans. Obi or Baba Stadium because the team is winning. Obi or Baba Stadium because what play a bid. Obi or Baba Stadium because of the team. No. I don't think so, but I'm any Kotoko defeat no na drag it and for every stadium. About the usual routine, people don't troop to stadium anymore. And I think going forward, if we really need our clubs and some outside the performing, if we really need quality players around to come and perform, play very well, then fans also need to come to stadium, contribute to the team, and make sure that the team will prosper because your team is not a support to our breaching. And the Barcelona and Real Madrid 5 points today, but oh, your Barca fan and our Kwakoshe. Samson and Chelsea almost not first in the Ghana and in the EPL, but oh, your Chelsea fan have the same thing applies to Man United. A DM Kwana Babisi, a year born at Tiha, beating and support them, you support to anymore. In the fans, they simply didn't talk to stadium. It has no connection with the Kotoko WAC game because Clinton so big no crash. None what the truth stands for. Now, being in Kotoko against WAC of Morocco, Kotoko free. Yeah. Even including the technical team, the players, and everybody. If you really want to be honest to yourself, there was no way Kotoko beating me WAC of Morocco free because Omu will be a debo footballer. A man of Kotoko. You can only hope and hope said there could be upset, but the reality they say WAC was more prepared. They had quality, they had the finances, and look at the technical bench as compared to the year. People simply don't believe and trust and respect the Ghana Premier League. It is the reason why I'm performer and Kotoko no players, recruit to be the negative vibe around the team, the change of management, and a whole lot. And now man performer stadium. I don't think I better more issue. No, yeah, almost I'm player or Bobo may need you know. Clinton. Oh no, is anybody telling us and internet will come back? No. I will see a fact where you first will convince fans. I don't think the word give is a factor. All right.
A win for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Babayara Stadium against Karela United. And then the came COB TV. So subscribe to our channel and that BB so okay. A win for Kotoko 4-2 after I say Kotoko lose the ADT work.
Well, oh here Kotoko game on boy or money work boy first one our Kerm'S stadium. Oh here performance on put happen. Now clear say so almost show that kind of performance in the local games. It will be very tough for teams to beat them because almost give you almost best. Almost show distinction in as much as almost to WAC of Morocco, but they are clear. The standard and the gap between Ghana football and Moroccan football is so clear for everybody to see. say Kotoko lose massively to WAC of Morocco. But the first leg at Accra Sports Stadium, na clear say Kotoko at this performance na Ghana Premier League nima. It will be very tough for teams to beat them. And anyone say Oshe games at Kotoko Abunyina, they are yet to be defeated. And then show the kind of performance are gradually almost putting it up in the local game. So Oshe Karela looking at almost form proud to this particular encounter. Now be any say Kotoko be finding it very difficult. But you ask yourself, when was the last time I Kotoko lose at home at the Babayara Sports Stadium, and the kind of performance, even in the absence of Abetamuano, options or more in their team, it was so clear. Say if there is anything, I will be put to a stop to the Kotoko performance and the Karela and on the field of play. Kotoko, it was a dominant display. Forget about 2 goals, share 1 penalty and 1 other error from the goalkeeper. It was so clear. Say Kotoko were dominant from the blast of the whistle to the last end of the game. And we say, Oma tight team a friend Karela in their own half anytime be on ball. And look at the quality of goals the first goal from Hubejau. Look at the second goal from Hubejau as well. And look at the last goal as well. It was a performance. Not a day say any of these local teams will stop them, especially Karela. We saw a very good team, Coach Nulu assemble very good guys. But in recent times, we need the quality to match the standard of Kotoko. Now it will be tough. So we beat me. Kotoko performance now. Clinton put two up on the they compare a the boy against WAC of Morocco. Then was a Kotoko team chef for.
With this performance, do you see Kotoko making a huge impact in our league?
It is obvious. My position has been clear from the very first day. Any coach be a Kotoko also coach, Clinton only option be than to win the Ghana Premier League. Because all the Arsenal to win it, Kotoko won the FA Cup, they won the Champions of Champions, and the team qualified for Africa. Boy again, the number of matches in the league is so clear. So be more options. This is a team as a career for saying a bench. And ask yourself, say Ghana Premier League teams now how many of these teams as a career for saying a better bench? How many of these teams as this better bench? How many of these teams Teddy do better bench? How many of these teams Francis Aqua a better bench? A child the pool of quality or more. Meaning so be back so to wear free in the time to grow. I agree. But in the Ghana Premier League, that has always been the same style every season. It is difficult to have players or more better than 2-3 seasons in one team. And so we have Kotoko team now. Apart from Peter Amidu Aqua already 3 seasons, how many of these guys a team yache? With the performance of the team, the experience of Coach Kerm'S, the experience of Hamza, on also Eka the team in home, and the pool of quality that they have, I still feel that Kotoko will enough to compete for the league. And I'm disappointed on my fans, especially in recent times in Krofoma Stadium. I'm disappointed on my fans. They have everything to win it, both internal and external motivation, in terms of quality, in terms of experience on the bench, and politically they are very strong. I think what it is to win the Ghana Premier League.
The absence of Abetamwa in the league,
I don't think so, Kotoko, because Ghana Premier League, who are the strikers? You are talking about Tekumi. Clinton, Yansha has a focus team now. Team Kakraka, players, players at the whole season, 3 goals. Hamza is what has been his performance. You need a collective play. I agree, quality no why Abetamwa had a very good season. There is a player who said 5 seasons who had the opportunity to play for Kotoko and or double the numbers. He started so well. So here more of those who are born now, in fact, a liability, he adds nothing to the game, a pale shadow of himself. And Shabona the man against goalkeeper. Ghana in Bobo. Forget about you need talent, your talent number from your quality number from agreed. But individually, more if you don't see on some type of play, it's Yana has said, you better Bontia Kofa foreign player on your better than what we have here. Kotoko de Mbela by Kotoko de Mokwela. Yeah. Those were exceptional strikers on mobile Kotoko added so much to the team.
So we say the foreign player by only upgrade of our local players.
Foreigners no mobile Man United, ni Chelsea, ni Tottenham Hotspur no. For me compare the English players no. Clearly we say they are straight above those players. And until no many the big teams in Spain were a pool of quality players. It is for Spain to go out there and bring a foreign player no, and to mention the players that called the shot in the Spanish La Liga. Oko Atletico Madrid Julian Alvarez. Oko Real Madrid it is Vini or Kylian Mbappe. It is only Barcelona and Lamine Yamal are rising to the occasion, but even that there is Rafinha and Lewandowski. In Ghana in Bobo. So when you are bringing players from outside, it should be players or be a special or be exception among the peers. But unfortunately, Donzu, I think we still need to give him time because the other man, they are about little going for a second and Timia and League now they will say the sale of Abetamo Abeha. But I'm comparing the strikers in the Ghana Premier League to what Kotoko have, and I don't think Kotoko is bad at all. Collectively, they have the guys to bang in the goals, and I think going for it, Obejali with the team very well. I don't think Abetamo absence in the Ghana Premier League because Kwame Poku will be back, and the moment Kwame Poku will be fill the gap up front.
Hubejo,
special. MSM, one of those people are now my kind of time in the game. Kotoko should go for that boy. Obaya no more money mono. Me raise concern about why the coach is not using that boy. And on the field of play, trying to touch, trying to pass, trying to movement, trying to decision making, trying to accuracy in terms of passing, trying to shooting ability, and Clinton. The second goal, cracker, one of the best goals in the Ghana Premier League. Obviously, will be competing for the best goal in the Ghana Premier League. Look at the technique, look at the power, look at the drive. Not sure baby or the ball not and it really tells you quality of Kotoko. The performance of Chelsea, I would not Kotoko and watch a new fluke. And I think going forward, Sawasha and Ekozito Ebon on the right side of midfield. And no push is set a bar and Nimas number 10 and Omar Hilaria double boss number 6 or changing the midfield. And the guy showed. Say, a lot of quality are going forward. Kotoko fans have been.
Okay, me and family, subscribe to our channel and family.